The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Typically as soon as I pressed the button there I began sneezing. Yeah, this is a good sign, isn't it? Let's get one in for the Squeaky Bottle King. But yeah, hello everyone. Today, Sunday night for Sunday Night Stroll, we are playing a little indie game which is free on Steam. That is the Backrooms Game, free edition. There's also it's not technically a paid edition. It's a oh, I forgot about the sound effects. Oh, forgot I hadn't turned the desktop audio sounds on, had I? So, we are in an infinite hotel, from what I gather, surrounded by the smell of old moist carpets. Oh, here goes my nose again. This is going to be really good tonight, isn't it? Yeah, that's the name of the people who made this one, Pie on a Plate Productions. The game kind of drops you straight in. I just did a quick test run just before the stream, just to fire up the game and make sure it actually works. And it did, but it drops you straight into the game. So we're going to explore this hotel, this infinite hotel, which covers over 600 million square miles. This hotel. Completely randomly generated, and we have to stave off the madness, which is probably quite good for us. Alright, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, why not put that on? Yeah, let's go display 1. So there we go. So this game contains flashing lights. I'd recommended, just like in the we were talking about the when we played Alien Isolation. Best this game with the headphones on and the lights out. Let's see. We don't want Explorer mode on. I've turned on the streamer mode, which I assume means that if there's any copyrighted material, hopefully it won't play. Have you not made the cup of tea? Check your watch every 30 seconds. And don't look at it. 600 million square miles. Where are we gonna go? Oh, this is incredibly loud in my headset. I'm pretty much going to say that's probably way too loud for you guys as well. Let's keep it to a low hum. So here we are in the Infinite Hotel. At the Stave of Madness, we have to check our watch every 30 seconds. This is going to be one of the weirdest streams, I think. That's the question, Wolf. Don't look at what. What's coming? So whilst we're starting off then... Oh, can you hear it in the background? There's something. There's another sound. But whilst we're starting off, what's everyone's egg count up to start with? You got 11-7 for royalty. Just turned 168 for Chrissy. And also his egg count. You have to have more put-put, JD. Don't worry, there'll be put-put coming up very, very soon. What's this? Press E to remind you which way you come from. And this we've got 24 for Wolf and 43 for JD. You hear the noises. Keep checking the watch. 46 meters is all we've managed so far. You kill it with fire. Oh, the floor is now moving. Oh, we haven't looked at our watch, have we? We've got to keep the madness away. Yeah, we can kind of run. This is like our maximum pace, is what we've got here. Or can we outrun it? Even the walls are moving. Some kind of noise in this direction. Uh-oh, wrong button. Look at the watch. Let's head back to the light. Uh-oh, dead ends. I have no idea what the beast is chasing us. Oh, no, well, thanks for joining us today there. And, have fun. What was that? You're going guitar shopping. You'll be able to learn all the songs so that you and Chrissy can sing the Put-Put songs together. You can play them and he can sing. But have a good night and have fun while you're out there. We'll try and keep Wolf contained here so that he's not a menace on the roads for at least the next hour. So you should be safe. Ooh, everything's starting to curve. Ooh. Look at the watch, look at the watch. Oh, my bloody nose. I take my hand off the mouse. Oh, it's all going weird now. Check the watch. Check the watch to try and stop the madness. I don't think there's any help for us though. I think we're just completely mad. Uh-oh. I can't check the watch. Run. I keep on pressing that because I'm holding shift and then I'm pressing tab to check the watch. Oh. No clipping beneath the back rooms. What does that mean? Did we fall out of the world? Oh, I'm just realising that might have been music. Entering level 0. Oh, I just realised the microphone was muted there. I was just well, I can't remember what it was when I pressed mute to sneeze. But we're back in the hotel now again. Let's see how far we can get. Trying to remember to look at this every 30 seconds. But I think this is probably going to be like one of the shorter streams though, because I don't really think there's that much really technically to the game, although there's multiple ways to die and go mad. But we'll explore. I don't know if there's any achievements to this. Let's just keep on looking. No, this is a bit cleaner. This is a bit cleaner than that. I mean, come on. There's not even any mushrooms growing out the carpet. That's Travelodge standard. Oh, I keep pressing that. Are you distracted tonight, Royalty? Have you broken into Chris's ultra porn connection? Oh, the carpet's moving again, and the walls. So has anyone been up to anything exciting today? What sort of mischief have you been causing today, Chrissy? Ooh, the carpet's moving again. Ooh, what's that? Can we jump? Oh no, we can't jump. Definitely some kind of beast chasing us. Hear a towel. He's been up to mischief together today. Oh, you can still eat them burnt. You can always put some nice cream on them or something. Oh, I keep pressing that. Which one's that one, Wolf? Or by mimic, is that as in the game where there's the little mimicky creatures? Is that what I'm thinking of? Because I think I might have seen Outside Xbox play that a few times. That light just move. Uh-oh. The madness is descending. Oh, is it one of the Roblox worlds? I still keep meaning to give that a go. I do have it downloaded on the Xbox. It's on my to-do list. Okay, we plunge into the darkness once more. Ooh, what's this? No clipping beneath the back rooms. Did we just last the exact same amount of time as we did before? An approximate distance. So when you write that down, 4 minutes 35 and 207 meters. Let's see how far we get. Can we just go straight into this wall? Cannot enter through here. Just doing this one hand because another sneezing fit. Oh, not good. Absolutely shattered today. But it's quite a good time at the what do you call it, Knock Hill today. Did quite a bit of video footage. I'll maybe try cutting some of it together and putting it on YouTube. Yeah, extreme putt, Chrissy. Oh, I keep pressing that. I could do with another cup of tea. Took a flask of tea with her as well. Sitting on the hill. As it all went quiet. Whenever we kind of like die, I'm going to have to keep muting it because it just sounds like copyrighted music that plays. So I've got to keep that in check for YouTube. And then of course I've got to mute myself because I'm sneezing like mad. In the Hotel of Madness. When I was recording some of the well, I'm going to say some of all of the video footage today at the race, I haven't used that gimbal in years. I had to remind myself. I should have really practiced it yesterday because I haven't used that. I normally use that gimbal to mount above my head with the 360 camera. I don't really use it to put my phone into, so I had to remember like how to use it because it's got this like two-stage trigger system on it. As well as you control it with like your wrist movements as well, for like which way you want it to start facing and turning and how fast you want it to track. But I haven't used it for so long. I'll probably be able to get some nice video of the girls with it if I put the put it in. Oh, the darkness is coming. Oh, just seen there as well. Royalty. Yep, Chrissy, you've got your orders. Put the kettle on. Oh, the madness is coming in. Now, it was just over 4 minutes, wasn't it? Oh, 4:35. I just looked at the chat thing there. We've got a little bit further than last time, though. Dead end. In the Infinite Hotel. You can attempt to check in, but you'll never check out. No clipping beneath the... Is this the only way to die or something? So that time we got 428. And for 330 odd meters, but we did sprint virtually the entire time. What's that, JD? You're having a peach tea today. Is this an infinite IKEA that we're in? We should be able to burn it. So I don't really know. We keep on dying in the exact same way. See, we cannot exit through here. So where are we actually supposed to go? I know that technically there is no end, but I would just like to see something a little bit different. Alright, let's just keep running. Do our best to look at this as often as possible. What is it? Press E. Remind who... Oh, right, so we have to press the watch and then press E. Alright, I get it now. You're gonna make a cup of tea and eat some more burnt brownies. You not got any double cream or maybe some extra thick double cream you could put on top of the brownies? Maybe there's a bit of ice cream for royalty. Oh, royalty, thinking about food. Couldn't find the wagon that they were on, but I could smell the donuts. You know, the like fairground ones. But we couldn't spot which one of the trucks that were on, and even to be honest, even if there were, the queues were ridiculous. Yeah, the donuts. I think next time we die, we're going to exit the game and I'm going to rebind the key from tab. Put it on Q, maybe. See how far we get through the hotel. And Wolf's looking for some steak. And Nightbot's looking for some tea. Look at the watch. So I wonder if we'll get to go a little bit further this time then. In this upmarket travel lodge. There's something there. So far it hasn't gone too glitchy, so now that we understand what the press E means, yes, we are being watched. Oh, wasn't ready for us to press E that time by the looks of it. How many miles we could possibly walk? I kind of want to rebind that key though. So I'm debating whether or not to let us get caught by it. Yeah, we'll have to change his name to the Tea Slave. So far we're doing a lot better than what we did before. Now, has he prepared tea for the rest of us? It's like when the teacher sort of like catches you with like sweets or something. It's like, I hope you brought enough for the rest of the class. Dead end. Could you potentially cover the 600,000 or 600 million miles? He's been well behaved, has he? Following all of your orders. Because remember, doctor's orders, he has to do all of the work. I'm not sure what he's broken. Yeah, he's definitely guilty. So far we've lasted 6 minutes there. Ooh. What was that? Just keep running. Was that it? Oh, has Chrissy been hiding the evidence? Right, 2 seconds. We're going to exit the game momentarily because I want to rebind that key. Right, which one's got tab attached to it? Great. Oh, there's check watch. Change that to Q. Make it a little bit easier for us there. Was that a? Wasn't that in the in a maze? I've. Well, we've got all that set. Yeah, that's all set right. Don't look at it. Entering level 0. Which doctor was it where they were trapped in the hotel? I can't remember which one of the which one that was with. That's a lot better now. That's bound to Q. Was it a Matt Smith one? I wasn't sure if it was Matt Smith or what the hell's his name? Capaldi. I had both there. Both their images in my head. I couldn't remember which one was which. I've still not seen any of the I can't remember her name. The current doctor, the one that I think she's actually just a terms up. I think that was what was in the thing the other day. I've still not seen any of her episodes. I don't even know what her voice sounds like. Oh, you've only watched only watched one of his seasons. I really enjoyed him as the Doctor. And I know it gets like bad ratings, but there was the likes of the final episode of him and Clara. I really liked that. Was it Hellbent? Or was that the one before where he was inside of the confession dial? I like the one in the confession dial as well, to be fair. That was a good... That little 2-episode arc was really good. I didn't mind Clara. The one thing that got me about Clara was she went from being one person to like being like a completely different person. Not as in because obviously she was like spread out throughout time, but I'm more referring to like, you know, suddenly she was a teacher, and I was like, hang on, did I miss something? that was what kind of got me. They kind of like threw it as like, hang on, that never came up in any of the previous. Actually, I really like the so many good storylines. I mean, yeah, you get like there's episodes that we don't discuss, such as, you know, someone having blowjobs off a paving slab. You know, let's not discuss that one. There was a few pants episodes here and there, but when they like redid like Doctor Who, you know, they started off with Christopher Eccleston. I really enjoyed the Christopher Eccleston ones, and then they oh, I saw it. I watched it. I saw it. The yeah, asking for a friend, Chrissy. The absorbable off, yeah. What was the actual title of that episode? Because it was an awful episode. there's no getting around it. It's just a dreadful episode. Something in Monsters, is that what it was? I'm trying to think the girl in that, the blowjob paving slab. Was she from 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps? Or am I getting that mixed up? Or Love and Monsters. That probably sounds like a title for it. Well, no, I know that title, JD. What was the storyline for that one? Just to remind us. So far, 5 minutes. No, we did 6 minutes before. Just keep running. Oh, was that a title for the one where he was going to plant the bomb? You know, back in the 90s, I used to be able to tell you the title of every single episode of like any series of Star Trek. I don't think I could do that now. Oh, I think it's getting closer. Yeah, because the I can't remember his name, because he died just a year or two ago, didn't he, as well? I'm sure I put a thing about him on my website when ooh, I saw it. Running away. Ah. No clipping beneath the... I don't get it. It's just the only title, like the only way you can die. Okay, let's play again. We'll try one more playthrough, and then we'll maybe just do a quiz. If I can find where I put the cards. Oh yeah, there they are, they're under the tissue box. Let's try my best to every 30 seconds. Press the buttons. Sort of like I said before, the oh, too early. When they like restarted it, with Chris Edison, and then so I watched that one because that was like the only ones I had on DVD. So whenever I wanted to watch Doctor Who, I always watched those. So I've seen those ones I don't know how many times. But then I started watching the Tennant ones after that, and at the time, I remember the last episode I watched that was like as it was being broadcast for the first time was the one with where sort of Torchwood, I suppose, was kind of founded. The one where it was the Queen and the werewolf that was chasing them. Because she had like the gem sort of thing, and it was like the moonbeams or what have you that saved the day. I don't know what it was, but after I never watched any more Doctor Who until Matt Smith was on his last season. There was just something about that episode just put me off. I don't really care about it now. I mean, yeah, it is kind of Rose is kind of really overly annoying in it, I suppose. But I never watched any more Doctor Who for years. It wasn't until I actually moved to Cumbria, and it was all on Netflix. I had nothing to do, so then I just binge watched it until as far as Netflix had it then anyway. And then when we moved here, I binge watched it again, and then it went all the way through the Capaldi ones then. Well, up to his second last, his second season, and then because some of his last episodes at the time weren't on it, and some of the Christmas specials weren't on Netflix either, because the Doctor Mysterio one, I had to watch that on a funny website to see that first because it wasn't on Netflix at the time anyway. Yeah, it wasn't a particularly great episode, that one, yeah. And yeah, and lots of that kind of mad dashing around that they do all of it, in lots of the episodes, where all of a sudden it's just let's just run randomly this direction. Escape from whatever it is, and then the whatever sort of thing that the sonic screwdriver is going to do to save the day this week. I've got a I don't know if it's still got any charge in it. Hang on. Ooh, I nearly knocked everything over. I'm now doing this one-handed. Oh, no time to charge. I've got a sonic screwdriver universal remote. Keep it next to my desk. It's the one where if you press the button on the controller 3 times quickly, it sends dozens and dozens of turn off television signals. So it sends out the turn off telly command, but in every infrared remote control command that it knows. I want to go into likes of is it Curry's or Comet or whatever they're called, and go to the television section and just press it and wave it across all the televisions. Oh, that, like, was it like 2 or 3 parts where he became like a human, like, just before World War One? I hate that 2-parter. It is just so slow and boring to watch. Whatever it was, it escaped up there. That one is one of my least favourite episodes, though. Well, that 2 or 3 parters. Maybe it feels like 3 parts. Yeah, or that sort of like, was it like, or that like mother of mine and son of mine kind of stuff. Yeah, the family thing. And then he did all that kind of stuff to torture them at the end. Oh. Have we won? Yeah, there was one bit, where he turned him into a house elf. Oh, we survived, we won. We exited alive. Longest distance is 6 minutes, this one here. Best distance is this one here, just under 300 meters. We won. We beat the game. The crackling static noises reminding me of Myst. You know, of the putting the pages into Sarah's Naganar's books. Because was that like the Christmas specially one? I wasn't much a fan of that companion as well. Was she like a trainee surgeon or a trainee doctor? Something like that. And then when she came like back later on, I found her. She was just an incredibly annoying companion. I suppose no, she had some like good episodes that I enjoyed, but I think it was more that when she came back in those episodes, like later on, you know, when they were gonna like blow the planet up and what have you, I just found her annoying by that point. Let's press the button. Was that her name, Martha? I liked Amy and Rory as the companions. 2 seconds. Oh, am I on the right menu? Oh no, you gotta press that, haven't you? Oh, I'm going to turn my headset down because all I can hear is the insanity of the hotel. Yeah, I like the Ponds as companions. I never liked River Song. Not in any episode whatsoever. I just couldn't stand her. But yeah, I loved Amy and Rory. And then when you had Plastic Rory, that came back. So it wasn't really the same Rory. But yeah, I like Clara is the one. I even like. I'm not a fan of her other work, but I did enjoy. Oh, what's that loud woman? She's like insanely loud, and she was insanely loud in Doctor Who as well. I'm not a fan of any of her other work, but I quite liked her as the companion. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I cannot watch her in anything else, but I did enjoy her as a companion. But also, I really liked her granddad. What the hell is his name? He's like 10 million years old now, and he was actually in some of the old. I believe it's like non-canon Doctor Who episodes, or films rather, because I have watched them. Because I used to have, well, they were on the Sky Plus box, but until they accidentally got deleted. Wilfred, was that his name? Yeah, because he popped up in the Christmas special. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen him become the a companion for even if it was only for like 5 episodes or something, you know, just a little bit more of him. I would love to have seen, because I really like him. There was just something about him that his character and his performance was just brilliant. I don't know how to sort of describe it. I don't know. I don't know who he's married to. It's possible. Is that kind of like in Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, Terry something or other? She played the first Jadzia Dax, before it became Ezri Dax. She was Jadzia Dax in DS9 anyway, and she married Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy's son. Leonard Nimoy, of course, being Spock. Okay, let's get these cards. Get the tissue box out of the way. Is that Tom Baker's daughter? She also played the character. Is that the blonde-haired lass from the bit where he stuck his arm in the thing, and these people reckon they had been fighting for like ever, but they'd actually been there a week or something like that. That one there, yeah. Was she in 1 or 2 episodes? I can never remember in my head if she came back to do like another bit part somewhere. I don't know if I just maybe imagined it. If you think only the one, I might just... Maybe there was somebody down the line that maybe just looks similar to her. That's usually the case with lots of them. It's just someone that looks slightly similar. Okay, let's get... Ooh, crikey, that's bright. I haven't got this in nighttime mode. So, has everyone pressed their various refresh buttons? We should got some... Everyone's pressed it now. JD has catching up to do because you missed the last 2 quizzes. Granted, one of those quizzes was an absolute catastrophe, leading to a no score for the riddle. No one got it, technically. So currently in overall rounds, JD is in 12th. And Royalty has pushed ahead into 16 correct rounds. So you have to get all of them right today, JD, to get back on track. Okay, round 1 is the high or... No, not high or low, it's a more or less even. Yeah, we did the periodic table one last time. So we're looking for the answers high or low, or waiting for Chrissy to spam one or the other, whichever comes first. So, like as last time, we had, does the letter J appear more or less times in the periodic table? And it was less, because J is the only letter that doesn't appear in the periodic table. Now, I wish I had read this beforehand, because I'm looking at the answer for it, and it's like a mile long. Let's see... Alright, so we're looking for the answers more or less. Did the longest recorded continuous oil spill burn at sea last for more or less than 5 hours? So did the longest recorded continuous oil spill burn at sea last for more or less than 5 hours? The answer is more, and on my screen anyway, Royalty has it in first. So 2 seconds. I'll just I'll do all these in one go in a minute. I'll just put them into the spreadsheet. So the answer is more. The longest continuous oil spill burnt at sea lasted for 11 hours 48 minutes. It was started deliberately to remove oil spill as a result of an explosion on board the Deepwater Horizon offshore drilling rig. I think they made a movie of that, didn't they? I should then give you the opportunity. Should like for 1,000 points, rather than guessing it. Yes, you can get it, but you for like 1,000 chickens. If you can tell me the answer to them, maybe we'll do that on the next one. Okay, round 2, the geography round. Now, I don't know how to pronounce the answer, so I'm hoping that you're going to be able to get this one so that I don't have to try and read it out. I'll try. Actually, how do you pronounce that one as well? Oh, this is going to be a bit of a disastrous one, isn't it? Okay, so I'm looking for the name of a place. As always, I won't penalise for spelling, considering that I'm not confident I can pronounce it. Okay, this one is for 350 chickens. If I have to attempt to read out the options after an undisclosed period of time that I will randomly consider, then the points will be reduced. So, if you're all ready, what is the capital of Australia? So what is the capital of Australia? Oh, and Royalty gets it with the multiple R's. Oh, where is JD tonight? Getting so far behind. On the screen I've got here, Chrissy says Cairo, then Royalty says the name of the place, and then Chrissy says the name of the place. I can't flick the screen over because we're in the quiz mode. Otherwise, I will show you what I can see in the chat. All right. So we've got that one there. So Royalty is leaping ahead. We'll have to have some special rounds to try and regain your title. Okay, now did I? Yes, I did. I tried to remember, did I actually write down the riddle, but I didn't write down what page number it came from, so I'm going to have to go through the book and try and figure out, because I haven't wrote the number down next to it, so yeah, that's my problem. Okay, round 3, the riddle round for 500 chickens. What has lots of eyes but can't see? What has lots of eyes but can't see? What's that? Oh, you were discussing it the other day. Oh, and Royalty gets it for round 3. So Royalty wins everything tonight. Alright, where I still haven't configured this to open me up a notepad window when I do this. Let's put that in there. How many is that in total? 0 zeros. That would make that 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, is that a full 1,000 points? Alright, let's just put them in one go, and it saves me having to do multiple commands. Couldn't believe that the other day. I thought I had done my daily, and I hadn't. So I lost all that multiplier. Alright, let's minimize that. And I will close that. Save that. close the spreadsheet. And then we will press. So we're back in the hotel hell. Oh. Haven't got my headset turned back on. There we go. So yeah, that is 3 quizzes in a row, technically, royalty, because even though the no one got, well, you got an answer which was acceptable in the riddle, but it wasn't the actual answer the riddle was looking for on the last one. I thought I saw something out the corner of my eyes. So we're back here in the hotel hell. Maybe do this playthrough, maybe one more, and then we'll probably close it because I'm absolutely shattered after today's adventure. But as much as I liked seeing the all the cars. It was fun watching them all race in Watari. It was also fun watching them crash. I couldn't name any. I mean, everyone was all sort of like cheering and what have you when like somebody took the lead. Also, is it? Can you not hear me on there? I can see wiggly lines. I've got wiggly lines on my screen. There's a white ring on the microphone. Is nothing coming through? Oh, you can hear us there. Just when I spotted like mute in the thing there. Have I pressed the wrong button? Because I can see all the wiggly lines. But as I said, I have no idea who won any of those races because there was that many races on at the thing. All I really wanted to do was find that donut truck. Could smell them, but I couldn't tell which one of the stores it was coming from. You way out now there, Wolf. Everybody to the panic rooms. Quick, we're going to dash. We're going to find the panic room as quickly as possible. What's that? Justice for Chrissy? The tea slave? Oh, we haven't looked at the watch, have we? What have you broken on the Discord? What sort of mischief are you up to now? We need to do another poll on there to see if when would be convenient for Chrissy to view the 24-hour putt stream. Oh, look at the watch! Look at the watch. There we go. Keep the madness at bay. You'll force him to sit and watch it, Royalty. A full 24 hours of putt. Can hear it. think it's getting closer. Oh, too soon to look at the watch. I just can't see it, but there is like the sides of the screens feel like they're closing in as well. Start going in a different direction. Can't tell if we're getting closer to it, maybe. If we got to the centre of the maze, it would just be like a statue of Put-Put. Dead end. An exit wall. Oh, we failed twice. Failed 3 times. I don't know if we won. I think we escaped. I think we won. What's that? Oh yeah, that's definitely what we'll have to do for to make Chrissy enjoy his Put-Put. Don't take them to the chair. There's been a few cases of that in the past few weeks as well, hasn't there? Because I had to do it to another person. I don't know if it was the same airline or not, but I vaguely remember hearing something else about that. So you don't need the duct tape, Chrissy. You'll watch the 24 hours of Put-Put voluntarily. Not a problem. Yeah, you heard it here first, everyone. Because Chrissy loves his Put-Put. It will come though. I mean, I want to get through all the Put-Puts individually, you know, so there's like, you know, like individual stream per game, but there will be a stream day where we feature all the Put-Puts. It is going to happen. It's all like super blurry. Yeah, make sure Chrissy's there for the full day. Maybe we should do it, or you know, as much as yes, we will do them all individually. I don't mind doing it a bit sooner. Should you know if you know I don't know what is it like if we get like 500 or something like that, maybe we should do a Put-Put day. You have to invite all your friends to follow. Maybe I'll do another competition and we'll give away another copy of Put-Put. I decided that the next time I do a giveaway, it's going to be something on Steam, whether or not I give a Steam voucher or just a Steam game of some description. Undecided, but I might do another giveaway in the coming weeks, because it's been absolutely ages since we last did one. Because last one got an Xbox. Was it 1 month or a 3-month subscription for the last one? You're tapping your fingers like waiting for the putt stream there. Everything's all really distorted on this playthrough. And Chrissy thinks he's going to be sick that day. Well, Chrissy, you just have to sit back, relax, and enjoy the soothing sounds of putt-putt. You can hear it screaming. Dead end. I wonder how far like that somebody has like ever gotten on this. Another exit wall. Actually, let's actually. What happens if you completely fail? Do you explode? Yeah, exactly. An excellent way to spend a sick day watching putt-putt. Because you know how much Chrissy loves his putt-putt. Even Volts, when he raided us on Wednesday, like he said at the end of his stream that he says like, like let's go to like Dr. Ravenholm. He's playing putt to just to wind up Chrissy. He's not allowed sick days. Right, just thinking as well, this week, I haven't put any of the streams together yet, and I won't be until tomorrow. Do you want, that, what is it like, actually, what is the game called? 2 seconds. Where's Discord? Here it is. Oh, I've got these notifications from, who's this? Stream schedule. Do you want Beneath a Steel Sky or Abduction for starting a new point-and-click game this week? Abduction is the last entry from, last game that was made rather by the creators of Myst. It's not a Myst game, but it's from from Cyan, or that other one there, whatever it's Beneath Sky or whatever the hell it was called, is the game that the people who made Broken Sword made before they made Broken Sword. Oh, I keep burping up. You want Beyond the Steel Sky? Okay. I've not played it other than I loaded up the very first frame. Actually, the first and the second frame to make sure that the game worked with the emulator. Because I don't like using Steam because they use like a really dodgy emulator for the old point. Pardon me, the old point and clicks. I prefer to use the other one. It always runs a bit better because the one that Steam used, they like put this like blurry filter over it to make everything look like it's like a dodgy like upscale like awful painting. But yeah, we'll start that. I don't really know what the story is because I haven't even listened to the intro. I skipped it so that I could just test that the interface worked. So we'll start that on Wednesday rather. Tomorrow night we'll get back to Black Mesa though. Actually, look, we've missed some funny Easter eggs. Ooh, run away, run away. It's on the other side of the wall. It's kind of like, this is kind of like the, almost like the Slender Man-y type thing, isn't it? The people as well who make Myst. I mean, Abduction was the last one they released, and they have had in development, because I backed it on Kickstarter. Maybe it was about 5 years ago. At least that's how it feels anyway. And another one that just seems to be stuck in development forever. Begins with an F, but I'm not 100% sure on how it's pronounced. But I'm sure it'll be a good one when it comes out. They're kind of leaning more to wanting to do VR stuff all the time, because the release of Myst, which is coming out soon, is a VR one, but apparently you can play it without having to have a headset. So using my power of remakes. I've commanded another remake of Myst into existence. Keep looking at the watch. Yeah, but however, though, the real Myst, which is the one of the many re-releases of Myst that we actually played through, I will be doing a one-shot long play on that there. Oh, I would love to see more from that world. More from Alan Wake. Have you read the novel yet? Keep telling you. Dead end. Oh, lots of dead ends. This is not good. Yeah, I don't know if I could do all of Alan Wake in one sitting. I'd have to start first thing in the morning, because I mean, each one of those streams was probably 2 episodes, two or more hours long, wasn't it? It was doing 2 chunks, perhaps. Oh, is that another exit wall? Okay, let's try the exit wall. And we died. Okay, I didn't think we would actually even go as long as what we've actually done tonight, but we will wrap up here, I think, tonight. So hope you enjoyed that one there. It was a bit of a weird one. But at least it gives us the opportunity to chat about Doctor Who. Okay, let's go and see who is online that we follow. Let's see, we have Ashen's just chatting, but it also looks like he's just finishing. Or we have Easy Guy playing SnowRunners. So where would Chrissy like to get his bonus eggs from tonight? Where is... Oh, there it is. So what's this notification? Who is... Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, just spam messages on Discord again. Oh right, I'm just seeing now. I've tabbed over to Discord. This is justice for Chrissy. All right, hang on. Two can do that. Where is it? Where is it? I can't even see where it is. Ah, here it is. Hang on. Right. So I click there. I will go like that. We will then go like that. And then I have to scroll all the way back down to the bottom of the chat. Right. Crop that. Oh, sorry. Select that rather. Then we will crop. Will that work if I just do that? It normally does with Excel. There we go. So on my screen, we can see that Royalty got it in first. Okay, let's minimize that. Yeah, I'll be doing the exact same thing in a few minutes, Royalty. There was some things that I had to do tonight, but I'm just too shy. I just want to clear all the junk off the camera bits off the bed, and then I'm going to bed. You just checked on yours as well, and it's came up it's come up first. All right, we'll go over and we'll go and say hello to Easy Guy and go and wind him up for a few minutes. Let's just click on there. So tomorrow we're back with Black Mesa, and there'll be other things. I'm not doing all of my usual like changing the schedule right now. I'll do it in the morning. I can't bother right now. So thanks for watching, and if I go up 2 menus, I'll see you next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.